Hello, welcome back to the channel. I'm Bug, and today we have a tutorial that's been requested over and over and over again. So, it's all to do with Santa's cabin in this update. Right, so here I am at the toy factory. If I go into there to grab something, you'll see that there is no Santa's cabin whatsoever. Excellent, just what I needed. Right, anyway. I will use this truck as an example. Let me just reverse this into place. Wait, what is this? No, there's no sleeper in there, is there? I was going to make it daylight, but never mind. Right. So, we're going to take, for example, the most expensive one, Hallam Supermarket. They are pallets that are worth 3,363. Okay, fair enough, not a bad price. But, hold up, 3,363 you say? Why are they now worth 10,634? Right, so, it does say it in the patch notes of one of the updates, but the smaller the vehicle and the less that you're able to take, for instance, Hannah can only take one, the more you get per drop. Obviously you can take less drops, but the more you get per drop. So, Hallam Supermarket, still 10,634, because I can only load one of them. That is why I'm getting such a good price for that one, not the 3,000 that I can get from Tronco. Wow, has this thing really not got the power to reverse out of it? Oh yeah, it has. Right, so how do I deliver multiple boxes and still manage to get a good price for it? Right, let's show you. So today we are going to need where's Cuda? Cuda. There's Cuda. We're going to need this, and we are going to need LLL Lomax. We're going to need you too. You attached. Really need to remove that from my company. It's a pain having to say no every time I get out. This one can just go about here and break on. You know what? I'm going to quickly remove that from my company because it's annoying. Go to remove from company. Yes. And yeah, I forgot it despawns when you do that. Damn it. No worries. Just plop it back out again. Let's go to recently used. Coda. Right. Let's give that another shot, shall we? And I'm purposely doing this in single player today, just to show you that you do not actually need friends to help you with this. Yes, it is a little bit easier, but it is possible regardless. Right, so press them two. It is so nice being able to use WASD to lower the ramps and things. That should have been a thing all along, but now it is. We have it. There we go, we're done. So, jump in here, and we find SRT. I would like an SRT, please. Somewhere around here we should have another Lomax. There she is. Connect these two up. You can use any truck here. The only reason I'm using the the SRT is because it is the smallest, lightest, and cheapest. I have fully modified it, but that's only so I can use it for my workers. And one thing I've just remembered, which I forgot to mention in my update video, is if you see the sides on the bed now, the little extensions, they are now available at the shop. I haven't put it in a video because I found them after I did the video. They were not mentioned anywhere in the patch notes, which was surprising, really. Right, let's get these as close to each other as possible. They don't have to be completely perfect, which is handy because I'm crap. There we go. That's good enough. So, engine off, jump out, and I'm kind of, yeah, there we go. Right, so then you get this one down as well. There we go. You do not need, oh, wrong buttons. You do not need 2 Lomaxes for this. This is just how to really milk the system and get as much profit as possible. You can do it with just one, or just one person, just one, but it does take a little bit longer. And if you've got to this point in the game, if you've been following along with me, I would assume that you've got enough money to buy 2 Lomaxes now. And you don't actually need 2 trucks to pull them. You can just use the same truck to park them up next to each other. Anyway, right, so what we need is name, and not the Dories, we need Dabos. Here we go. So 1 Dabo. Dabos are the best for this because they are only 8,000 to buy. That makes them the cheapest one storage space vehicle in the game that I'm aware of. There may be cheaper, but I wouldn't want to put money on that. Dabo. I already know they're all empty because the last time I used them was to do this job. In fact, I bought them specially to do this. And I've already done it once just to test. Now I'm doing it. Ah, damn it, I've just picked one that I've already picked. Damn it. Never mind. Dabo, Dabo. Not that one, not that one, not that one. That one. And there should be a couple more somewhere. There's one. That one over here. Just outside of the green box is enough. Dabo. That one's already here. That one isn't. So we'll take you. And what else we got? I think I've got about 8 of these. That one. A bit close there. Come on, push. There we go. Like giving birth to Dabos. What else we got? That one tells you on the map where they are. So as long as you're not like me and rushing around. But I have actually bought all these. This isn't a duplication glitch that you're seeing happen. They're all purchased. Done. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, so I've got 8 of these. And then we need 1 Dory, which I've got 1 modified one and a few other ones. So, but we'll grab that at the end anyway. So, let's grab this one and get her loaded up, hopefully with Santa's cabin. There is no such Santa's cabin. Brilliant. Okay, I will pause the video here, and then I will be back when Santa's cabin spawns. Right, so here we are. Santa's cabin's loaded, so I will take the one that's available there, and then I'll jump out of that truck, jump into this truck, into the driver's seat, and grab the other one quickly before that despawns. So, I won't bother strapping it there for the money, because it is just as simple to jump out and strap it like that. I was only strapping the other ones with the quick strap option that costs money to save time. Right, so now with the 2 Lomaxes, if you've set it up the same way, you get stuck just like that. See? See how easy it is to get stuck? Very easily. Right, try that again. This delivery is now worth 1,000 less. So, straight up like that, straight up like that, straight across like that, handbrake on, jump out, and then if you've got a friend with you like this to help, then it makes it a little bit quicker. Obviously it's doable with one person, as Mist is now demonstrating. See? Boom. And then, just like that, it's up against the railings. You might be able to push it just a smidge more, but you do end up with a little bit of leftover space anyway, so strap that bad boy up. And this is exactly why 2 Lomaxes next to each other is easier. But, say for instance you don't have a second Lomax, you can only afford 1. I will now demonstrate how to do it with just a 1. So with the white one not being there, I'm not moving it. Damn it! Be a better driver. That is all. Just be better. I am a very bad driver, apparently. Right. Next. Here we go. Right. So straight up here. Oh, no. Let's go a little bit higher. Whoa. You know what? That'll do. No, okay, forgot to put the handbrake on. Right, handbrake is on. Why does the handbrake keep coming off? Stop. And am I stuck? No, I'm not stuck. Handbrake. And that is a bad position. Right. Handbrake. Right, handbrake is on. Stay on. Right. Oops.
Normally you wouldn't have this.
Yeah, I mean... what the hell just happened?
Do you want me to recover this for you and then try again?
No. Showing how it can be done without the second Lomax next to it. And I'm showing very badly.
I don't think it's possible.
It is possible because I did it the first time. The first time I ever did this, I only had 1 Lomax.
You need some help from the Galima.
I didn't have the Gleamer. Right. Actually, I think I might have reversed it on. Right, there. There should work. It's falling. Day. The handbrake keeps coming off for no reason.
And the wheel's stuck. Don't push it forward, it's about to come off the front.
Wow, this is not going
possible?
to plan.
Yes.
There we go. Alright.
I think it might be better if you had like a winch to yank it on.
Yeah, but I'm doing this on worst case scenario. The person watching doesn't have a winch, doesn't have a Gleamer, doesn't have a second Lomax. Literally just got to do it by hand. So there we go. It is done.
Everyone can use the dory. And you can use the winch on the dory.
That is true. You could just borrow a dory if you needed to. The new dory wrecker. That is completely free. But
I
point proven.
loaded this up for you.
Oh, nice one. Done. And Santa's cabin is back with 9. Wow, okay. In the interest of speed, I'm going to...
That funny thing is, the handbrake is still on right now.
On what?
This.
Handbrakes in Dabos really don't seem to do much, do they? I think they're just there for show. Now this guy with his thumb up is about to get flattened. There we go. Right, this one is the hard one, loading it on the ramp. But if you're doing it on your own without a second person and without a second Lomax, you don't have to go all the way up there. You can just leave that little gap. Come on. There we go. Good, good. And if you do have a Galima rotator, this whole thing just becomes so much easier. I'll show you. Wrecker. Okay, there is no wrecker on there, so. Is it in truck? There it is. Let me just show you how much easier this can be if you have access to one of these bad boys. So, open the door for a start. So we've got centre outriggers. Let's stick that down.
Don't need the outriggers.
No, but I'm going to. There we go. Now, crane, lift up, and turn left. Is that lined up? No.
Where do you want the winches?
Let me just turn it right a little bit. Crane turn right. Left and right of the cabin, I suppose. Oh, wow, I've gone way too far. Just on the roof where the beacons would go, maybe? Or something like that? Let's find out. I've only done one.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, now you're just yanking up the trailer. Can you push it forward a bit?
Oh yeah, whoops. I was trying to rotate it left. I forgot that the left button isn't move left, rotate left, it's suck it in.
Yeah, that winch placement isn't very good. I'll put it better next time.
I'm only doing it as one.
Oh. Okay, well, you're good now. You can just let it down.
And there we go. That's how easy it is to do it with the rotator. I think you could say like taking candy from a baby. I believe that is probably a good explanation. Crane.
I believe that's illegal.
Well, we don't worry about legalities.
On my screen, the thing's just glitching out.
Right, so I'm going to just leave that here just in case we do need it. But we're not going to need it. Right, next. So, Santa's cabin. Where are we? Oh, and it's gone again. So, when I first did this drop, I've done this job several times so far. There was loads to Santa's cabin, sometimes like 40, 50 available. But I think because I've delivered there so many times, it's just become unavailable. So, whatever. For you, this will probably be very different. But for me, it's a struggle to get them. So, you get the point of how you load it. So, what you would do is usually load the smallest, lightest vehicle first. So, I should have been loading this one. Then load that one. Then load this one, this truck, just like this. What? Oh, I'm in the wrong seat.
Your thing's stuck
Yeah,
on
I'm
the
completely
Dabo.
stuck here. So, do it in a wider open space than this. I'm just going to respawn it over here just to make life easy. Oh, there's another Dabo here. Let's quickly load this one up. I forgot about him. Might as well use this while it's here. Stuck on the ramp. There we go. Just like that. Then give it a good old shove. Yeah, there we go. Done. Nope. Right, so let's just go and grab the SRT, wherever that is. SRT, right here. Nope. And grab the white Lomax. So now we are going to pretend that this Lomax is already loaded up with Dabos. And the blue trailer, or purple trailer, sorry, is also already loaded up with Dabos. Now we'll just see if there is one more available. Santa. No, there is no. No, there is no Santa's cabin. Cool. I'll see what happens when these two expire, or when this one expires. Because it's looking pretty full there, so have a good chance of getting a Santa's cabin on that one. It was not. So. Ooh, what am I doing? Why am I driving this one out? I need to drive this one. So, we're fully loaded with Dabos. There's a tiny little bit of room left on the end for this. And I've completely screwed that up. Put that about there somewhere. Oh my days. Go straight. There we go. About there. You just need it. Just so the wheels are just on the edge there.
You want me to lock it up?
Huh?
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, there we go. Now, you've got your, what's it, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 Dabos on this trailer. And you can have 8 Dabos on that trailer. So, then you lift this up, just like that. That's enough.
Santa's back, 5.
Nah, sod him, don't worry. Then, what you do is
You want me to get them?
Sorry? Oh.
You want me to deliver them?
Deliver what?
The Santas.
Oh, no, just leave them. I'm going to let them build up a bit. So, first thing you need to do is take your handbrake off of your towed vehicle, because obviously that affects the trailer handbrake as well. So now, there we go. We are all done. I would recommend not having a Cuda as your first one. An FL1 would give you much better grip.
Or a Golema.
Or a Golema, yeah. So, use whatever you've got, but the Cuda and the SRT are not massively good choices for it. But because of that. That's the main reason. It does tend to get very slippery very quickly.
The trailer's trying to overtake you.
Yeah. But, as far as a road train goes, this actually does behave quite well. As long as you don't go too fast. And as long as you don't try and take corners too quickly. As you can see, the second trailer just follows you around everywhere you go. And you could always do this. If you've got enough power in your main tow vehicle, you could always add an extra truck and trailer down on the bottom and pull 3 down. I did, and I pulled it with the Golema wrecker instead, and it handled it like an absolute champ. So there we go. That is exactly how you do that job. And I will see you back at Santa's cabin for part 2. And here we are at Santa's cabin. So if you're lucky, you can actually just drop them in without having to get out of the truck and unload them, as long as there's not a vehicle in the way. I'll just move that over there. And I would highly recommend, if you're carrying more than 4, come into here, press contract, and get a contract for 5 or 10, however many you're holding. Always go for the number lower than what you're holding. So if you're carrying like 9, just grab a 5. If you're carrying 11, grab a 10, etc. So let's see if it will take these. No, I don't think it's going to. It is not. Right, sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. So what you do in that situation is you head round the back here and you spawn whatever truck and trailer you were just using. And
You forgot the
load.
trailer. There we go. It's illegally parked, by the way.
Yeah, it's fine. And then you just despawn that and despawn that.
I think Santa lost his sleigh.
And there they are. Yeah, we don't worry about Santa.
He lost his sleigh. He's trying to get a taxi, bro. Going to be delivering in a
His
yellow.
sleigh's parked around the back. I saw it earlier.
There are a lot of sleighs
There we go.
around here.
One delivered. 87... Oh, that's for 3. 87,219 for 3 toy deliveries. And there's one more here. Jump in, over to the driver's seat. And this is what I mean. It is such a good payment when you do it this way. Because if I'd have delivered 4 in the same vehicle, I would have barely even broken half of that. So yeah, it does take a minute to set up, but there we go. Boom, done. So over 100 grand for 4 boxes. You can't do that in one vehicle, no matter what you do. Even manually loading them, I'm pretty sure won't work. Unless you can find a way to manually load them on a vehicle that shouldn't have them, which is actually a
Like a
possibility.
Lomax.
So you can't strap them down to the Lomax, but that is one option.
You can just like use light bars to make a guard.
That is true. Or you can use the crane. You can individually load them on these vehicles, bring them over here, and then stack them on top of each other. So I will demonstrate. There is no Santa's
Like
cabins.
a shoe in a shoebox.
Why is there no Santa's cabins? Anyhow, right, so I will take... What is the closest one? That one. So I will take one of these. And another one of these. There. Obviously, you can just use the same vehicle over and over. You don't have to own tons of these. You can just go and unload them. And then the last one. This is
What about
just
this
as an
one?
example. There's only 3 available to the same place. God, these things are so bad under when they're stock. Can you bring one of those trucks over here for us?
Yeah.
Ah. I'll strap that one down, because this one stays. Right, so what you can do here, is grab your crane, Is the throttle all the way up? Yes, it is. Right, turn crane left. Yeah, if you have access to one of these, rules no longer really apply in the game. Let's just get that lined up as perfectly as possible. Then we can go and grab winch, pick up winch hook, and then we'll attach that one right there. Then we'll grab that winch hook there and attach it right there. They automatically extend to the exact amount they need to be at. Then you just do this and then turn it right.
Can I jump onto that?
Yeah, how'd that work out? Whole pallet's
Worked
spazzing out.
out. If you put it onto that, won't it overload it?
What do you mean overload? That's the idea, overload.
Won't it decrease the price?
It shouldn't do because it can't officially hold that amount. But
It did that with the van that I had.
Well, let's find out. How much were they worth? So these are loaded in at 2,837. Now let's see. Cut winch cable and cut winch cable. Cut winch cable. Cut winch cable. There we go. So let's open that back and just push that into the final place. Strap it down.
Why is that one higher than the other one?
I know. So let's see what they're worth. Nope, they're worth the same amount of money overloaded. So, can you unstrap the other one for us on the other truck? Go left. That's as far as I can go. Try and go dead center, yeah, that's it. Then hopefully, let's go turn right, lift up.
Drop.
Not quite.
Oh,
Trying to get it a little bit straighter.
now?
Not yet. That'll do. Whoa! Apparently,
My bad. Forgot to detach it.
Truck. Doesn't like doing it when winched on, apparently. So there we go. Just check, just make sure they're all still worth the same amount of value. And to prove it, I will now deliver. You coming with me? And it's quite stable, surprisingly. It would be even... Oh yeah, I forgot about my other Lomax. Apparently he's thirsty, he's going to get a drink. So, if you wanted to, you could deliver this as is on Dabos and completely undo everything I've already just told you. But you do need a Gleamer rotator to do that. Getting them loaded up without that would be virtually impossible. So if you do have the rotator, go for it. Do it this way. Although you can only load 4 up. Maybe more if you're really, really lucky and have a modified Dabo. But then you don't need the Dabo. You can use a Dory or the Hannah, Ranchy, anything that'll only hold one pallet, basically.
You could do the exact same with a Lomax and like the Dory, I reckon.
Tell you what, you could do. If you've got a Lomax and 3 of these, you could load them up normally and then just put 4 pallets on each Dory. But then, again, you need the rotator for that. The first way I just showed you, you don't need the rotator for. You don't need a modified one. So as long as you're level 50, you could use a borrowed one. There we go, all done. And yeah, got the amount of money that it said. So if anyone's wondering, there we go, there is the answer. Right, once you've done that, you jump into this box, and then you can start loading. Now, unlike the last drop, this one is not dependent on the vehicle size, so what I suggest is grabbing the biggest vehicle possible. Pretty sure you can carry 22 or more with this, but I've not delivered any yet. As you can see, all delivered and 100 out of 100. So what I would recommend doing is go down from distance first and just start loading all of them. Literally all of them, doesn't matter, but try and do it in a way that they're like in order. So I'm going to take these first, then that one, then where's that one? That one's down there, so I don't want to take them yet. I'll take them ones because they're closest to the previous drop. Then them ones, then where's that? Right, so now we're going well out the way, so now we'll take them. Oh, got to strap them. Take them. Then skip them for now. Let's see what's in the same direction. Like, ideally we're looking for something down this way so we can like do it in a loop. So there's that one, Hallam Fishing Village. That would work. Currently these are all looking like they're in the opposite direction. Okay, so there's that one at Piosun. Could take them. And they're right next to it. So we'll take them, then we'll take them. Then we'll take them as well. Oh, got to strap them again. Every now and again you have to strap them in this one. If you take the box van trailer, you don't have to do that. Or the Tronco. Tronco's a good option for doing this actually, but I don't own one at the moment. Seongsan next, so we'll take them. Strap them. Then what else do we have? We've got them next. So they are the closest, so we'll take them. Then them, because we're coming around this way. And that's us full. But we've still got a ton more, so let's jump out. I just want to position it so that I can stand there like that. Then I'll show you how to overload. Boing. No. There we go. Boing. I'm not quite in the box. Howdy. Oh, pardon me. Sorry, it's first thing in the morning. I'm still tired. Right, so pick up delivery. Now, we want anything that's in this kind of range. So, oh look, we've got a bunch more for where we're already going. So we'll take them. Oh yeah, can only carry one at a time. So let's just drop this about here somewhere. And then grab your strap and you can, boom, strap it down. Perfect. Strap back. Grab another one. Same place. So we'll grab that. And then we'll drop this right there. Cannot drop here. Drop there. Drop there. Drop there. Drop there. Come on. Drop. Drop. There we go. It's dropped. No! Damn you. Come back. And drop. Perfect. So strap it down. Don't want it going anywhere. Done. Just make sure they're all strapped. I don't remember. Yeah, they are. Cool. Right. Next. Pick up delivery. And you just carry on that until you are fully loaded and happy with your load. And when you are, go and deliver them, which I will show you as well. It's very simple. Drop that in there. Now, I won't show you me loading the whole trailer by hand like this because that will take forever. So I will see you when we're fully loaded. Right, and I'm back and we're all loaded. So what I did in the end was, rather than picking them up one by one, I parked the car here, and just when you press X, then you can just boom boom load 2 up, and then you could just grab them out of the back of the truck manually and use the truck as a step like that and jump up and load them that way. So you can keep going a lot further than that, I think, but you know, it's tedious. I got bored of it, so I gave up. Anyway, I've enlisted some help from Mist, or now known as Squire. So thank you for the help there, Squire. And here we go. We are fully loaded with 69 boxes. I swear I did not even plan that. we were both just loading and I just got fed up in the end, and I was like, yeah, that'll do. So Squire's loaded up with some going to the left half of the map, and I'm loaded up with the right half of the map. So off we go to get some deliveries done, and now I'll show you how profitable Santa's cabin can be. So if you pay attention to the financial situation in the top left, you'll see I've got exactly 520 for the most part, and then when we finish these drops, we will see how much we got afterwards. So you'll see exactly how much profit you can make out of Santa's cabin. I am actually recording this out of order, so do not pay attention to the fact that the money is about to go up and then it will go back down again in the first half of the video. It's strange, but don't worry. Basically, I'm doing this first, and then I'm going to record the delivery to Santa's cabin after this, because Santa's cabin was full, and then I had to do this part to empty it a little bit so I could do more deliveries to it. It's weird, but never mind. Anyway, so yeah, I will see you at the first drop. Right, here we are. I see the first few drops in sight, and as you'll see, if you haven't done these before, it is just as simple as driving into the hitbox, same as every other delivery in the game. And there's the first guy waiting for his drops. Boom. And he took 4. And there we go. 16,700 for them 4 boxes. Easy money. Next drop over here at Bob's Hardware. Here you go, Bob. Got some boxes for you. Nope, not quite. There we go, Bob. And he wanted 2 for 8,474. Now, down here, and this is why I load them the way that I load them. When you go from closest to furthest, the sat-nav takes you to the next nearest one every time, rather than just dotting around across the map, left, right and Charlie, because that can be rather irritating. And I've been there before. So let's go up to the other side of the main street. Main road, whatever you want to call it. Over here, and I think there was 2 over here, wasn't there? Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Alright. There you go, sir. Merry Christmas. And there we go. So now, I think that is this town done. Yes, it is. Now we're off to the next one. Now, if you haven't loaded it correctly, you will see these big floating markers. So, if you did load them out of order by mistake, then just have a little look around for the floating markers, and if there's any, you know, within a few miles of you, or for, you know, within a few hundred feet, I should say, then just go and do it out of order. Doesn't matter. You don't have to do them in order. Which is nice. Is there some here? I think there was. No? Apparently there was not. Okay. So the next one must be the fishing village then. Pyosun. Yep, 1.5 miles away. So, yes, I'll quickly tell you now. The reason there hasn't been any comments reading in the last couple of videos, and there won't be in the next few videos, is I am actually bulk recording all the videos at this time of year. I am not going to be around for Christmas, so I'm bulk recording probably the next 10 days worth, roughly. So, yes, I will still be answering your comments in the comment section, but I won't be able to answer them in the videos because, obviously, they're recorded before you've actually asked the questions. So, I do apologise for that, but after the Christmas period's over, back to January the 2nd, I think, we'll be back to normal, answering the questions in the videos, etc. So, hopefully that doesn't bother too many people too much. I know a lot of you have commented on how much you love hearing the comment section read out, but yeah, bad time of year for that. So, and anybody who's already put your name down for the free MotorTown giveaway, well done, thank you, good luck. And anybody who hasn't yet but doesn't own a copy, please do put your name down in the previous video's comment section and you'll be added to the prize draw. There is 2 copies to be given away and they will be both drawn in the same video as a little Merry Christmas from the developer. So, yep. Taking the wrong turn. My bad. Too busy talking. Not paying attention, as usual. Ugh. Keep it straight, keep it straight, keep it straight. Now turn. There we go. Right. Yeah, so if you want to get your hands on a copy, go back to that previous video and give us an emoji or something in the comments. Just put your name down and I will add you into the prize draw, which will be drawn on Friday the 27th, I believe it is. And good luck to everybody getting involved. Right, so let's find whoever is the next recipient of these gifts over here. Alright, Dave, got some presents for you, mate. There you go. Merry Christmas to the kids. 24 grand for that one. Lovely job. Nice and easy money. And there you go, Kevin. Kevin's got his presents. Pardon me. Over here to Jamie's house. Hi, Jamie. There's some presents for you, mate. Say hello to the wife. Boom. Another 23 grand, just like that. And if you'll notice in the top left, we've already gone over 100k. And we've been on the road 5 minutes. And that's Pyosung Fishing Village done. Now we're off to we're off to Seongsan, which is exactly what I knew was called. I was just testing you, seeing if anybody interrupted me and corrected me, but you didn't, so yeah. Anyway, right, I'll see you when we get there. And here we are in Seongsan. Alright. Oh, Peter, got some deliveries for you, mate. Nice to see you out front waiting for them. There we go. Oh, look at that. 56k for that one. They're hovering now, but, we won't talk about that. Alright. See you later, Peter. Have a good Christmas. Michael, presents for you, buddy. There we go, dude. Tell the kids I said hi.
How do you know these people's names?
Kicking the ball over my fence there. What?
How do you... explain how you know this much NPCs. Do you want an NPC yourself?
No, I've just done so many deliveries on first name terms with all my customers now. Here we are, over to David's house. Hi, David boy. There we go. Enjoy your Christmas. Tell the wife I said hi. And this one's also called David, because I've run out of names now.
Jeremiah.
I've just had way too much sugar this morning to try and wake me up. Now I'm talking crap. Don't know this dude. Hey, buddy. Mr. Smith.
That's Jeremiah.
Ah, there we go. See? You say I know too many NPCs.
Hey.
Right. Now, I believe we are done in Seongsan, so let's head down to... What is the next village called? Gujwa, isn't it? Is it Gujwa?
It is Gujwa, yes.
Gujwa. I spent too much time in this game already. I'm starting to learn the map. This is like GTA all over again. Right. Let's go check Jerry's house. See if he's stood outside waiting for me. Ugh. Yeah, so I finally caved in and bought an SRT. Don't know why. Thought you'd be impressed, seeing as you're a bit of an SRT fanboy.
An SRT? Yep. Where's the SRT?
It's over at the toy factory waiting to be loaded. Or for the viewers, it's already been loaded at the beginning of this video.
Yeah, you bought that a while ago, the SRT. I was here when you bought it.
Oh yeah, it was the FF1 I bought today, wasn't it? Yeah. Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Ignore me. I was trying to do a nice dodgy overtake there and it was wrecked. Right. Nearly empty. Ah, Mr. Cheese. Hey, Mr. Big Cheese. I'm here with your Santa's sack. Ooh, that sounds a bit weird. Enjoy your sack. I think they're doing Secret Santa at work. Do a nice little turny turn in here. And head over to Mr. Meat. No, Bread Factory, that one, isn't it? Let's go deliver to Mr. Bread. Maybe his name's Homer. Because don't...
Simpson?
Oh, shit. Oh, I can hear the people clicking unsubscribe right now. Right. 42 grand for that one. That was quite good. He must have wanted
Only
quite a few.
2 grand?
Hey?
Only 2 grand?
42.
Oh.
Now it's Mr. Big Meat. Mr. Sausage. Let's get you your presents. Here we go. Here's your wife's knicker-drawer toys. Trying to keep it as clean as possible. 56k. Boom. Just like that. As you can see, this is definitely one of the more profitable jobs in the game at the moment. So, if you haven't already, get on there and give it a go. It's nice and easy. Very simple, actually. And if you do it in a better vehicle than me, you'll find it even easier. I just used what I had available at the time.
Don't use the Tronco.
Yeah, don't use the Tronco. You can't really overload it. But if you use the
You can only hold
Vamos
16.
3, is it called? The box version of this trailer. Yeah, I imagine that would work well. Or the Lobo and the Lobo van. That's got plenty of room inside it. That will probably hold the biggest quantity. Alright, I'm going to take a nice little shortcut across the grass here. Hope they don't mind. You alright, buddy? Boom. Presents for the kids. Enjoy. Hope they've been good this year. Ooh, look. I should have dressed up as Santa. I missed a trick on this one.
Just edit yourself as Santa.
That's a bit late now. Here we go, buddy. Enjoy your 4 boxes of toys. Sacks of toys.
Right. It's a whole school of Dabos.
Yeah. So we are now sitting at 953 grand. So, what is that? That's 430,000 we've made from that one drop. Well, not one drop, loads of drops, but one job. You can't say that was a difficult job. So let's get that despawned, yes, and despawn this, done. Now, on to the first part of the video. So, there we go, there we have it. That's pretty much the easiest money in the game right now, so get on there, give it a go, update the game if you haven't already, and give it your best shot. Let me know how you get on in the comments below, and if you have any questions, obviously I'm here to answer them for you. I usually reply to all the comments within the first hour or so, so good chance of getting a response as soon as the video goes live. Anyway, that is it for today, so thank you Squire for the assistance on the deliveries, and thank you all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me on the next one. Bye bye for now.